It's another look. I mean, this is why we draw trend lines, and it's not that I'm hating on the people that hate on, the technical people, but and this is why, people are valid when they say, oh, well, trend lines don't always work. Because look at this dissension here, and as we hit this trend line, and this is an old trend line from yesterday, we went below and did separate. Now, this is a 15-minute chart, and let's get to the 1 minute. Always a better look. Yeah, we went below, but I mean, we didn't really lose this trend line too much, and hovered around it, and that's why you have to just kind of wait, I guess, to make decisions, and I get frustrated a lot. But the trend line is tell you where you're going, and it's not always going to tell you when, but it's going to tell you where. So this was the trend line for the day. I bet you here, let's see if this, and I hate using pre-market as a basis for trend lines, but look, angle's virtually the same, pre-market. All I do is just draw that over, and look, I mean, then you've got a channel here. So this is just why trend lines work. I probably, as algo driven as anything, but in this market, when I guess there's no floor, especially, this might be, where nobody's on the trading floor, maybe especially the time to look at these things. So where are we going right now? Well, we're following this trend line here. We're going to hit a descending trend line here any second, and we'll see. Past that, it's back into ascension territory, but this is the trend right now. And it's going to take something to buck that trend. You'll pause at these trend lines typically, and unless something bucks the trend, you'll pause at these trend lines, and and then you continue, without some news, or if it's sometimes the perfect storm of a couple different things, like what happened, with Gilead yesterday with news. But for right now, everything's strong. The ticks are strong. Very consistently, in the positive area. Here's your zero. We haven't had a negative tick since before 2:30. All right, so, good luck, guys.